Oh, happy to hear that, Disturbed Playa. Hi from Los Angeles. How you doing in Turkey? It's a beautiful country with amazing food. That much I do know. Although I've never visited, I have had plenty of Turkish cuisine. I don't remember the name of the dish. I really wish I did. This lamb and yogurt dish. It's such a flavorful dish. I want to have it. I don't know where to find it nearby. The only place I had it was in New York, of all places. I live in Los Angeles, so you'd think we'd be able to find it here, but apparently you need to look pretty hard. Though, the area I live in is mostly Asian cuisine, so not easy to find Turkish food. Too bad. I really do love lamb.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Second they buff him, he invades other lanes like a rabbit. This is really funny. Yeah, Lucian is like that, isn't he? Hmm? It is not violence, it is philosophy.
Cast into a pit of despair.
I climbed out on the corpses.
Pain is the act of becoming. It is not violence. It is philosophy.
She came out ahead. Barely. She's gonna struggle farming here. Yep, 2 CS to 9. This is looking pretty good. Yeah, the Fiora is one of those champions that defies all expectation when it comes to logic. Because percent max life true damage does. It absolutely defies any sort of balanceable logic. Why does she have healing on her passive? It's bad enough it does percent max life true damage. Like, if my passive also had some ridiculous healing built into it, you think Urgot would be broken overnight, wouldn't he? I'm trying to defend my ward. Since I am the one hard-shoving the wave, it's tough for the Graves to actually contest this. You're not killing me that easily, are they? You're fucking kidding me, but at least I got a kill in return. Nearly 2. That sucks. I thought I was behind the turret, but he still managed to sneak in an auto there. The good news, Fiora didn't get that kill. Got her flash. Cool. Teleport for flash. And I managed to get a kill in a 2v1 dive. Awesome. Why is this cannon shooting me? There are 4 minions within range. I'm not attacking a champion. Why is the cannon targeting me? Did she just seriously? Yeah, she did. She did just burn most of her life. To do what now? I need to get out of here. I'm too low. Oh, I need a ward. I don't know if I need to actually leave. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? It tickled one of my 6 legs, and that's enough to stun me for over 2 seconds. Her riposte literally tickled one of my legs. I wouldn't say it hit it, because it didn't. It tickled it. It barely brushed up against it, but that's enough, apparently, to kill me. Wow, that's frustrating. Wow, that is absolutely fucking frustrating. I know if I fired my E, and I had brushed past the Fiora like that, it would have missed. This is the reason why I hate playing Urgot. Because when you play against champions that Riot really cares about, you can tell. You can tell that Riot cares about Fiora a lot more than they care about Urgot. A lot more. Right? It cares about literally every other top lane champion more than Urgot. The only one I can possibly say they don't necessarily do that with is Zac, and he's not a top lane champion. But every other single top lane champion feels better to play than Urgot. Every single one of them, because constantly you find yourself in the situation where, like, yeah, no, you know what? If things were truly fair and balanced, this wouldn't work. But things are not truly fair and balanced, so it does. Now what are you gonna do? She's dead. You're kidding me! You're fucking... She's still dead. She's still dead. She actually managed to riposte. Keep in mind, I landed my E on her. The full CC happened. I pressed R and then literally pressed R again a second time, and she still managed to get the riposte off. Why? Why is that even possible? Why is that a fucking possibility? Thankfully, she just threw away the lane. But unfortunately for me, they've got a fed Akali and a fed Graves 7 minutes in. So I guess none of this matters, because the Fiora will outscale me sooner or later. There's literally nothing I can do about it. There's literally nothing I can do. Let's go grab the healing plant since I cannot leave. What happened to my R? She riposted. The first part of my R connected, the second part failed because she was able to riposte before the second part connected. Which is hilarious because it was almost at the same moment. Well, there goes most of your life. Am I dead? I'm dead. Nope. Okay, she's dead too. Stupid she was able to kill me anyways. Because she's got more mobility than me. She has more mobility than I have with Ghost. I needed to correct myself there. Because it's not accurate to say she has more mobility than me. It's accurate to say she has more mobility than me when my Ghost is running. Like I said, it really sucks to play Urgot because almost every champion in the game, top lane, that isn't Urgot has something that they do better than Urgot, and usually multiple things.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
That's good. And she did die for it, and I did get most of the experience. She missed a bunch of farming experience. So altogether, I'm still probably stronger than her, and once I hit 9, it's not going to be a probably. It's going to be an I am definitely stronger than her moment. I'm not yet. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Cool. Graves showed up. Fiora showed up, and they both hopped over the wall using a blasting cone. Lucky me. So, can we get a petition to have the person that came up with the idea of blasting cones fired? I'd love that petition, because I can't imagine that person would have a job at the end of the day of a petition like that. Because they wouldn't. Who the fuck would keep them on the team when it's obvious that nobody wants them? Because right there, I died because of Blasting Cone. I didn't die because they did anything intelligent or smart. I didn't die because they planned to fuck me over. I died because Blasting Cone exists. If Blasting Cone didn't exist, I'd be fine. That never would have worked. There goes our mid lane. Our mid lane is 0-4. Yeah, she doesn't beat me at this point now without Graves to give her the kill. Unfortunately for me, Graves was there. In fact, I haven't seen Set once. Set, in fact, hasn't done anything this game. The Graves has ganked me twice. And she's dead. Oh my god, she's gonna live. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, she's not gonna live. She's bad. I mean, this Fiora has shown no actual proficiency in the champion. She landed one riposte, and that's... Oh, I'm so dead. Flip landed. But, of course, 4 seconds of of stealth is really hard to deal with. Really fucking hard to deal with. Who could have known that 4 seconds of stealth would ever be a broken thing, right? Who could have ever fucking known that that would lead to such unsatisfying scenarios, what we just experienced? She's actually dead. Wow. This Fiora is terrible. All the help she got, and she's still dying casually 1v1 versus me? Wow, you're bad. Wow, you are bad. I've lost so many lanes to Fiora because she's such a frustrating, difficult champion to play against. And this Fiora is making it look easy. It just goes to show you, Fiora is not a simple champion to play. As fucked up as she is, she's not an easy champion to play. Yep, too late to teleport. This turret's gone. Too bad it wasn't turret first blood. We lost that in mid lane. Now you've shifted to maximum overdrive, yes. That Agali never could catch me. And I've got... Alright, so I'm doing really well, kinda. I'm 5-4. Oh my god, no! Our Ashe is doing really well. She is 7-0. Unfortunately, we still lost the bot lane turret, but I have to assume that's mostly because of the intervention with Graves and a Kali bot side. I don't have TP for... Oh. I can't do it. By the way, it's hilarious that my slow wears off while my R still stays on her. Isn't that funny? It's an ability that lasts 4 seconds, but the slow element of it ended before then. Oh, am I dead? I'm just dead. They're all there. Damn. Wow, this Atlas just suicided. And the set's probably gonna live. Barely gonna live. Block that! What the fuck, Lulu? Why did Ashe have to block that? Yeah, this game's going terrible. Our Ashe is fed, but she's not going to be able to carry this game, huh? The enemy team's got a Kali who can just fucking zone her down and kill her. Oh, that's fine.
Your turret has been destroyed.
God, we've lost so many turrets for no reason. Huh? Did you just use your gunblade to run away from me? This Ashe is good. Maybe we can win off the back of the Ashe. It's literally going to require her to carry us. I don't think so. We're taking this turret. It's me and the Ashe this game. We are the only ones capable of carrying. Oh, Ashe has got her. Huh. Uh-oh. Good heal. Good heal. Whew, this Ashe is good. I wasn't expecting the Fiora to die there. Who's gonna leave? I know I don't have backup, and it's mid lane, so let's not do anything stupid. Whoa! Whoa there, fellas! It's not smart. Did you see the fucking Caitlyn traps there? They were clearly hoping I'd walk blind into that. Unfortunately for us, they are definitely taking the Rift Herald, and there's nothing we can do about it. The kill score may be close, but everything else about this game is not. I guess I'm going to stay top. See what this Akali has to say. Somewhere. Okay. I guess they didn't see my teleport, huh? Whoops. Oh, nice flash! Oh my god, that flash was clutch. Unfortunately, not clutch enough. That was a really nice flash. Nice. How did Silas die?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, shit. Whoa, that's close. Is she dead? Ignite? Ah. Idiot. She's dead now. No, she's not. Because she has a dash on a less than 3-second cooldown. What fun stuff we have here. She just dashed over the wall. Remember, that dash was a dash she used literally 3 seconds early. Why? 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 Why does she have a short duration dash like that? Or excuse me, a short cooldown dash like that? Why? Does it get her over walls? My E doesn't get me over walls. Her Q does. Why? What on earth? Again, when I say Riot hates Urgot, everything that Riot gives other champions they don't give him. His E doesn't get over walls. Why doesn't it get over walls? No fucking clue. His cooldown's longer than basically every other champion in the game. Mordekaiser's E, I think, is one of the only abilities that are comparable to what Urgot does. Oh, God, it's coming. Thankfully, there was a pink ward that spawned. Sure, and it's also a 400 range ability that has a 16-second cooldown when it's maxed. Tell me, how powerful is Riposte? Oh, I know, it's an ability that lasts 0.75 seconds that prevents all damage and CC during that entire duration, while also stunning for 2.25 seconds if it happens to block a CC. Sure, it's not easy, but it is overloaded as fuck. So no, I'm not going to pretend like somehow Fiora is balanced. No. No, I will not. Because she's not. She went fucking Miramon. Wow. Riposte has a massive cooldown as well, and yet it is stronger than my E. That ability, on its own, is stronger than my E in every way, shape, or form. Yes, I saw you. No, I'm not impressed. Get him, boys! She's all yours! She wasted the riposte. Well, I didn't say wasted. I love how it's a basic ability that counters my R in its entirety. And the funny part is it counters my R at first and it counters it later as well. Which means that she can use her riposte to counter my R skill shot, and she can use the riposte to counter my R reeling. Both of those are opportunities she can counter with. I don't have any such thing. I've got nothing I can do to counter her E. Except outplay her. That's literally the only thing I have. Because I don't have any tools in my kit that can counter an ability that literally counters all the tools in my kit. I still don't have TP. I'm just gonna take the turret. Also, I don't think that that's a fair thing either. Oh, it's so close. Whatever. Just do this. Because it's a lot harder to play Urgot than it is to play Fiora. Because Fiora doesn't have any skill shots. Her riposte is literally the only skill shot she has.
An enemy has been slain.
I think so. That actually hit her. I mean, I've got teleport. I can join them. She's just a split push monster. And I don't think that's okay. I'm not winning this, am I? Come on, Ash, you got this! Yes! Cool, 4 of them are dead. Nice. I ensured they couldn't do anything. Look at all these fucking pink wards. Might as well take this and hit. Nice bubble there, Naomi. Excellent work. Yeah, it looks like Ash and I are going to carry this game. 15-1-7-8-5-4. It's us. 167 jungle, 391 mid laner. Yeah, it's literally just us. You and me, Ash, we can carry this one. God, I'm so much stronger than this Fiora. I did just burn my teleport on something relatively inconsequential. We need to be with my team now. Tried to 2v1 me for no reason at all. There's plenty of reason. I'm alone. Isn't that reason enough? Alright, Fiora, I'm pretty sure you can't beat me in a 1v1 right now, so I'm looking for it. I don't have teleport. I won't have it for a long time. I don't like leaving my team alone like this, because they are alone. It's Ash, and she's basically alone against the enemy team right now. I gotta go join. Never mind, I guess I'm staying bot lane. If they're going top lane, I'm just gonna stay bot for now. Yeah, I gotta leave. Okay. Yeah, Ash isn't there. I am rotating. Never mind, not rotating. Gonna stay bots. Oh. Please don't do anything stupid, guys. Yep, just hug the wall and she can't do anything. And she's dead. You're not even going to riposte my E. How are you going to live?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Come on, R her! R her! Okay, never mind. He's got this. No, he doesn't. Why couldn't you just press R a second fucking time? If he had R'd her immediately with Caitlyn's own R, if the Nami didn't block it, she was dead. Because my R would have reeled her in if only he pressed R a second time. But whatever, he got 2 inhibs off of it, so good enough.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
This game's looking relatively over. We have 2 inhibs to our name. I can't believe it. It looks like it's going to come down to Ashe and IKEA. Fiora's just going to AFK split. What a surprise! What a fucking surprise. Oh, our Silas isn't playing. Good stuff. Enemy team can't win a fair fight, so what are they going to do? Backdoor. It's the closest thing to winning a fair fight that they can do, isn't it? They just got the soul too. Cool. I think we still win if only we just properly group. Team still blue all there at it. Yeah, that's a free Baron. They can't stop it. My teleport's ready. They should just go for it. 2 people on their team have already shown they're not in position.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawned.
Guess that TP wasn't necessary at all. Better safe than sorry. What a weird macro game. That's sort of the problem, is it's not really an interesting game because they're not doing anything that actually makes them deserve to win. They're not winning team fights. They're not winning the war when it comes to team versus team fighting. What they are doing is they are splitting us to death using the advantages they got early in the lanes that were actually doing well. Oh, that's a good Ashe arrow. Oh. Oh, no. Come on. No, no. Oh, okay. You know, that was a beautiful set ultimate. Did I just walk over a trap? I did. I'm coming! And the Ashe won us the game. Cool. 21-2. What a fun and balanced game we just had, huh? We won because of our Ashe, and we partially won because of me. We primarily won because of the Ashe. We secondarily won because of me. Because the Fiora was a non-issue this game. Literally, the only thing she could do is split and take turrets. That's literally the only thing she could do. She could never team fight. She can never create a situation where she can split push uncontested, because that wasn't ever possible. She couldn't beat me. She couldn't beat... Well, actually, I think she did beat the Silas. Our Silas is pretty weak. But she couldn't beat me. And if you cannot beat Urgot as Fiora in the late game, then you are useless. Because Urgot can team fight and Fiora can't. That's the big difference. She got help early on. She got an advantage early on, but she couldn't keep it because she kept making mistakes. And then, once we made it to the late game, I had enough of a lead where it didn't matter. Even if she did things right, she would still lose. She needed to at least remain close or even to me, but she never did. Let's look at her gold at the end of the game. What was it at? Let's see. 13K versus my 16.5. She was 3K gold behind me. And yes, this game was decided by me and Ash. I was richer. I was over 2K gold richer than anyone on their team, and our Ash was over 6K gold richer than anyone on their team. Ouch. It was literally me and Ash versus the world. Because the Silas was weak, and the set was mostly feeding. Though I will say this. The set R at that very last fight where he basically said, Akali, I know you want to kill my Ash, but fuck you. That was good. Playing side lane. Wait, so Caitlin's allowed to treat me worse than trash? And losing 1v1s. Okay, get this. My team doesn't say to report her. What? Why are you being ignorant? What is humanity? Enemy super creeps touching our last Nexus turret for your own Fiora TPs to your base to auto inhib once after Kali already had it. So that's what happened. I'm like, wait, why did both of them TP? I thought it was just the Fiora TPing in. No, Akali apparently TP'd before the Fiora did. That's funny. They literally said one thing to you. So we lose all prio and you get free ban. Super toxic. Stocks is not sex as you throw in the game. Wow. That is some rage here. We call her dumb, so she rages top. Shouldn't have called her dumb. Hold on. Don't tell me because I'm not reading anything. Gotcha. Jesus, look at this crap. You TP'd to kill a dead end hip. I'm really not reading anything. You dumb bear. I hear wait, what did you say? I hear shit. You're win trading, whatever. Huh? You're an arrogant POS, that's why. You aren't human. Holy shit. Miramon and Fiora. I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you there. Why did you get Miramon? I mean, I get it. Miramon is an item that, in general, gives way too much AD. It is probably one of the strongest, if not the strongest AD items in the game. Because when it's done, and you've got your 1,000 mana, the on-hit damage you're getting is insane. And the bonus AD is insane. And you never run out of mana, which is always nice. But in the case of Fiora, and this is the thing I find confusing, Fiora is already a champion that scales to infinity. You don't need mirror mana. You outscale whoever the fuck you're up against if you only go even in items. That's all. That's literally all it takes. You do not need an item specifically to scale on Fiora. You just need to buy items. If I have 3 completed items and you have 3 complete items on Fiora, you win. You win. It doesn't matter what those 3 items are. You just win. So it's really confusing to see an item like Miramana, which is an item that makes her weak early but strong late, when all she needs to do is literally go even with me to win. That's all she needs to do. So this item definitely reeks as confusing.